I got my chips. They're like Cheez-Its, but literally 10 grams of protein, less than 5 carbs, 0 sugar, and they're spicy. They make really great keto snacks these days. Okay. And our little Audrey here. I'm wondering if this is like actually live streaming yet. I'm gonna give it a minute. There we go. Must be working now. So hey, hi everybody. We've got our little buddy here who's dried, ready to go. Our other one still, hello, is not, he's not quite ready to go. So I am kind of looking at my guy here and I'm wondering, I found some leaves. I'm gonna glue them around. That way he has a little bit of poison ivy around himself. And I'm wondering if hot glue, because hot glue tends to melt these plastics. I'm wondering if like rubber cement is the way to go. So I'm gonna do a layer of rubber cement first. This one's not open. I don't have one that's opened. Here we go. Hello, hi everybody. So just be careful when using rubber cement. You shouldn't be breathing it in, is one thing. Like I should have a mask on. Okay. I'm just gonna make a nice glaze at the base of his neck here. I'm gonna do it all the way around. I'm gonna take our little leaves. I'm gonna put this one into place. And I kind of like where this one's sitting. The problem is I need like a third hand. Grab some more cement. We're gonna put it on the leaves. That way it sticks. Oh, it's dripping. And we're just gonna hold it. Hello. Yeah, it's for my poison ivy. I just thought it'd be more fun if I had like a plant. Okay, so this is not staying very well. There's a goop on the other side. I should get some clamps. That would make this stay a lot easier. Because now I'm gonna get my hands in the rubber cement. I don't really want that. So I just need to hold it in place. For a long while. Okay, and because I've got the hot glue on, I think I'm gonna go in with a layer of hot glue, which is probably gonna make the base of these leaves melt. And that's okay, because we at least have our rubber cement to hold it in the spot that we want it. This one piece is not, sir. I literally just need another set of hands. So you just have to like, be very patient. That bottom one is holding much nicer than this top one. Okay, so I'm gonna do a round of hot glue. Not gonna use a lot though. Oh no, now the bottom one's falling off too. Ah. Okay, we're just gonna hold it. What is she going as for what? Kinda, yeah, it's supposed to look like Audrey too. Oh, they're both falling because the leaves are poking each other. Okay, well, we got one to kind of stay. I'm gonna hit it again with more hot glue. So what did we learn today? Rubber cement makes a great base and it doesn't melt the leaves, but it doesn't hold anything in place. I thought I had an assistant or two on call. No, not for crafts. Okay, I'm gonna glue this other leaf to the other guy. Okay. It's not sticking as well as I had hoped, but we're getting there. I'm also trying to clean up the glue as we go. I need something that can get glue on it. I want it as close to the base of his neck as possible. So I'm kind of like pushing it up closer. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna put some stuff, we're gonna put a couple leaves on this side, and hopefully the leaves will not be as big of jerks this time. This one's already got some glue on it, so I'm thinking just like sticking it right in there. We're gonna go in with the hot glue gun straight away. But we do have our rubber cement base down. Now we just hold it. Do I have crazy glue? I don't. Pink yoga. Yeah, they are. Cute little pink yoga pants. I thought they matched my little bandana really nice. So when I went to my appointment today, I was like, I'm gonna wear pants that match my bandana. Yeah. Cute. We need like a leaf here. Oh, excuse you. Yeah, these leaves do not want to be glued to anything. Sir? It's like every time I twist him, they like come undone. You must stay. I was a little hesitant to use hot glue because I thought it would melt the, which it is melting the leaves, but I thought it would melt the foam clay. But I think just because the foam clay's been sitting out for so long and it's dry, it's weirdly not melting. And I totally thought it would. I'm just using the back of my tweezers to get everything into a place where I want it. I'm gonna leave it like that for a second to let gravity do its thing, and then while it's drying, I'm just sort of picking at the little pieces of glue strings. Gorilla Glue is actually White Elmer's glue. Oh, interesting. Manny plays in Zelda. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dare is not a pet name. Dare is my actual name. Don't argue with my moderators. Well, there goes all my water. Okay. I feel like now that he's in a good, this leaf is still drying. I think we could fit one more. I just want it to, sit in one spot. And then I want to hold him up and look at him. It's still falling a little bit. I should feel like that looks pretty covered. I want this leaf a little more. Should give him more here. I think we should give him one more back here. I don't know that these ones really did their job. It's like there or here. Yeah, I think I need to stick one more in here. Glue across his mouth. All right, so we're gonna do one more gob of glue. Right in this spot. I'm gonna get a little bit on the side of his face. I'm going to twist the leaves into the position that I want them in, because they have the tendency to do whatever they want. Once I feel like I have them in a good spot, I'll go in with more glue, which will kind of make our plant guy here unravel a bit, because these little leaves have plastic that hold them together. And that plastic melts really quickly with the hot glue. So if I use the back end of something that can get covered in hot glue, I can get it to stay. But I always try to pull the hot glue strings as they're being made, because otherwise there'll be so many of them, you don't really want them around. That looks great. He's only missing one like right here, but I don't have enough leaves to like keep, you know, keep going around. Because I have some extra ones pulled for the other model. Because I have two. I've made two of these guys so far. But I won't have time to, like unfortunately the other guy needs to dry. So I won't really get the chance to paint him on stream. But he's looking good. I'm wondering if I can do his teeth during this stream. Because he is missing some teeth. Could you use wire or rubber bands to hold the leaves? You could, but then you'd have to pick out like the rubber bands, and I feel like you'd be spending more time placing the rubber bands and the other things rather than just like moving along with the project. I mean, if you have endless amounts of times, you could do things endless amount of ways, but we're trying to do things that make sense for time. Plus, you could actually hot glue the rubber bands to the project. Continue crafting in the other streams? What do you mean? Oh, and the other ones tonight, you mean? I could. Thanks. I wanted to see what this would look like. I wanted to give him like a little almost like a bow tie. I just saw this green sparkly strand and was like, that would make a pretty set of vines for him. Oh, I kind of like how that peeks up. Like he has a little vine hand, but the other hand's a little too long. Should I cut it? Hello, Camus. From the Mario series, it kind of does look like him, doesn't it? This is actually a plant. It's supposed to look like Audrey too, and a piranha plant combined. So yeah, you are kind of right. I like the idea of him having like the two little vines just like everywhere. That's kind of fun. So let me hot glue that into place. And then we're gonna do the ivy down his little body. Starting to come undone. I need to definitely get like a stand or make myself one where I can just set things on and then they can dry on them. It's very hard to do this with only two hands. Okay, so I'm just solidifying that. Oh my goodness, now he's gonna get glitters everywhere. his little hands? Little vines whiplashing. That's kind of cute. Piranha plants do have different colors. You are not wrong. But I wanted to base my design off of them because I liked their like thick, full lips. I thought they looked like really fun. So I wanted him to have like a little bit of like Audrey too. And like a piranha plant as well, sort of look. Because Audrey too is more shaped, it's more at like a round back into a point. It's almost like a sideways teardrop, if that makes sense. So, yeah, doesn't he look cute with his little like propeller arms? So now that we know that the hot glue is kind of our direction, we're gonna take some ivy that I've just found. We're gonna glue them around his little coily body. So the hard part about this ivy is that one, it's very thick, and two, it's all intertwined by plastic little rings, which is great and terrible at the same time. So it's gonna be a lot of like gluing and then holding and then gluing and then holding because they won't stay very well if not. So my initial idea, let's get rid of this, is just looking through the piece. You wanna make sure you get rid of anything that like doesn't have any leaves on it because the whole point is it's supposed to look like ivy. So I'll get rid of these little plastic pieces. Make sure everything looks good. And see how thick it is? That's what we want. We want the thickness, but like coiled around. Kind of like that. So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna glue this on here. Because in my opinion, the bottom thickness is great because I can stick my arm through it and it's gonna get kind of stuck. He whips his vines back and forth. Like I really like the thickness of this down towards the bottom, but I don't really care for it closer to his head. You know, I want it to like thin out. So I'm wondering if at the bottom, let's just cut one of these. If we just straight hot glue one of these pieces all the way down here. Do I have like zip cords? I don't. You know what I could do is I could cut each piece off too. Let me look at that. The other thing that I'm keeping in mind while building this is that like this is gonna be on a plane and traveled with me. So I'm pretty aware that like, oh, you know what? I could glue, I see how I can do this. Okay. So I'm pretty aware that like, this is not going to last forever. Like this little guy, he is very fragile and like pieces are going to break off. It's kind of like the Ren Fair mentality where it's like, I recognize that pieces are going to fall off, which is why I've done multiple layers of things. So if they do fall off, it's not that big of a deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the bottom. Oh, carefully on his little nub. I'm just going to put like a big patch of hot glue. And I'm just going to like try to aim for the brown parts to be the things that make contact so the leaves can stay outward. Clean up the glue as you go. So see how I've got the little brown, that's what's sticking to the glue. We're gonna do that same thing again, probably up here next. We're just gonna do like little chunks for now, and then we can go back and always add more. Come on. You can do it. Be careful with hot glue guns, kids. We're gonna put some glue up here. Let it dry for a second. Grab our little brown part. See where the glue's at. Put our little brown part down. Can't wait for the Ren Fair. Yeah, I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait for those too, because I have a lot of ideas for this year's Ren Fair. Oh, I just touched the glue with my thumb, which is great. How long have I been crafting for in life? Like, not very long. I used to do it when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult and I have adult monies, I've kind of started crafting again just because I don't know, it's relaxing and it's fun to like test myself and make something that I've never made before. Oh my gosh, get off my hand. Just to wait 2 weeks before the fair, yeah. You're right. So see how that already looks full? And then like when I put my hand through here later, it's gonna like create some, what's it called? It's gonna help create a grip on him. So that way when I'm wearing my armlet as Poison Ivy, it will stay because of the fact that these things are pushing against what I am making. And I think the next one I'm just gonna put through this part, like right in here. Let it dry for a second. And these leaves are kind of everywhere, so I'm gonna try my best to just glue the brown part if I can help it. Ooh, that was a good piece. Can't see where I'm gluing. We're gonna let that dry for a second. I don't think I was a very crafty person in general. I'm more of a take a picture, edit. Oh, gotcha. It is a Audrey 2 that I'm making for my Poison Ivy cosplay, so I have something to like hold and play around with. I just think he's cute. He's such a bunch of bubba. I might do the teeth during this stream because I'm a little like, I'm feeling like he's ready for teeth. Because I have the foam clay in the fridge, and I think if I take the foam clay out, it could stick. I'm gonna cut some more pieces of our leaves. I'm also gonna grab a Coke Zero too when I'm at the fridge again. We'll take a look at the TAFers in a second once I'm done with this. So I wanna make sure all these leaves are like secured. They look pretty. You see that? That's gonna look great. Oh, he looks so good. I think we just need one right in here. Wow, that looks so good, you guys. Just like imagine I'm just like walking around with this guy, like, I'm so excited. Like, doesn't he look cool? Like he's growing down my arm. I know everybody likes the longer one better, but I think this might be my travel one because he's a little shorter and he's a little easier to handle. Was that the chair? Hello? I swear sometimes this house. Isn't it cute? Obsessed. I like how tight this has become because I have very small wrists. So that's gonna work very nicely for me. I wonder if he can go on in my carry-on. We'll let that dry for a second. Then we're gonna look for the brown. I'm trying to part the leaves. Oh, I thought that was a drop of hot glue. Always be cautious when working with hot glue, because I've gotten some scars on my body from hot glue before. Try to reinforce him down a little bit. Grabbing the strings as I see them. I don't really mind the strings so much on him because it you know, kind of makes sense. You could put like a little spider on him if you really wanted to. I don't know if you've watched the Batman animated series. Spoiler alert, they're plant humanoids. Oh, interesting. So he'll fit in quite perfectly, my little planty. We need a name for my planty. What should we call him? He's definitely a he. He's got some attitude. I like his just cute little head, you know, like he's so cute. Like I love him so much. He needs a little name. I kind of want to call him Yoshi. I don't know why. He reminds me a lot of Yoshi in certain respects. Or he needs like a fun name, like a nonsensical name, not like anything that makes any sense. Oh, Bud. My little Bud. Oh, Bud's kind of cute. I like Bud. Benny's kind of cute. A little late, but the shorter, honestly, I think better at con and travel. Wait, what? Little late? What do you mean? Name the plant Will. Will is giving me attitude. Will, be nice. Where's his teeth? I have to work on them. Calm down. One thing at a time. I'm a little worried about these guys, so I might re-solidify.
What is intimacy?
Do I leave this part? I'm gonna hold him by the head. Do I leave this part open though, or should I put one facing outward? Because my hand needs to go somewhere. That's where my hand will be. So I think it's fine like that, right? And then I'll just wear some rings that are like kind of Ivy-esque. Right? Should I leave this open? I think that works great. Maybe I'll put one right here. That way it hides a little bit where my hand mark is. Oh, he's gonna look so lovely. What are we naming him? Mini fan to air dry quickly. I do not have my mini fan on me. I kind of want to leave. I'm going to do the unthinkable, and I'm going to try to hot glue this with my other hand, which is not smart. But I need to see where my hand is going to be, and I need to see where I can put another. That's a little too much, right? Don't we think? I think I need to half this guy. Or at least take like one link off. Take one little sprout. Keep it open for the hand. Your hand also has leaves on it. My hand will not have leaves on it. I will have like a glove on. I think I just need one like right. That just looks a little too much, you know? I only need like two little links of leaves. Maybe I should just hand pick some. Yeah, I'll have a green glovelet on. Because I have my poison ivy corset with like 2 gloves. And my dinner just got dropped off. And now I'm not hungry because I ate chips, darn it. Darn it, I thought my dinner would take a while. Actually, it kind of came on time. I ran all out of my my meals that I usually do. I ate through them so quickly this week by mistake. Birch. Oh, darn, I pulled the leaf off this one. Well, here, maybe I can make... That was the scissors, don't panic. I might just, like, hand put some... Right, it just needs, like, 1 or 2 there. Put a guy there. right? Otherwise it looks pretty bare there, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I have to be very careful. I'm leaving my hand in while I glue. So Vern is a good name. Oh. So I'm only gonna put a little bit of glue while my hand's on the inside. I'm gluing with my left hand, which is why it is shaking. So I don't usually do things with my left hand. Ooh. Yeah, just a couple little guys blocking the way. So you can't really tell that my hand is supposed to go there. And I feel like that looks pretty good because no one's really gonna see the inside here. And then I'll just kind of like, you know, pose around with him. Oh, that's gonna be so rad. He looks so good. We need Moko here to think of good names. Ah, yes. Björgen the Batty. Ooh, I like the Batty. The Batty is quite fun. Do you like that? I think you do. He's so cute, right? I really like him. He turned out quite good. So I can like put him out this way if I want. I can hold him up high and interact with him here. I do see some spots that are missing inside his mouth. So I'm wondering if I should pull out the paint and try to detail the inside a little bit more. I missed a couple of spots. But Thornburg, I kind of like just like a simple like Ochi, like a one named name for him. I do also have some fabric too that matches my corset, but I'm not really sure what to do with that fabric because I kind of like the way he's painted. His little face. Okay, let's grab, I'm gonna grab a black detailing brush. I'm gonna turn off the glue gun for now because, well, I don't know. Let's go test the, let's go grab the teeth out of the fridge. And let me grab my dinner too. Y'all stay here. Audrey's not bad, but Audrey's a little on the nose. Audrey 4. Oh goodness, they spilled my dinner all over the place. How lovely. Love when they do that. I love when they spill my food everywhere. I'm just gonna ditch this on the counter for a second. We can check on the other little guy while we're here. Here's my other one. I let him air dry a little bit. He looks like he's doing good. He's quite long. And he's very unstable. Oh my, yeah, his head is very unstable. That's what he looks like. He's gonna be more like that. So eventually I'll have doubles. I should get like a wire or something eventually because it would be cool if I didn't have to hold them, but I don't mind for now because I think it's kind of fun, you know, like you've got like your double plants popping out. I would just have to make another hand to hold them, but he's very long. Will the second be mother and son? I don't think so. I think they're friends. I think they're besties. Is that for a future cosplay? No, technically it's for a current cosplay. I'm doing Poison Ivy at at New York Comic Con. And I just wanted to make like a little critter to have with me. And I think I'm gonna bring this one because I don't know that I'll have time to finish him. And I eventually will probably, make a third one because I would like to do like an actual crafting video. And I think I've figured out a way to make the head a little bit easier to sculpt and shape if I do it in a different order. So I need to do a third one just to like have another one, but Nice looking house and furniture. Oh, thank you. Just like taking in my refrigerator. Huh. Plus I do like this one better. He supports himself a little bit better. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab that black detail paint. We're gonna grab our Coke Zero. And let's check our guys in the fridge, or the freezer. These are our teeth, which they kind of look like marshmallows. I mean, they feel hard enough that I think I could put them in there. This just makes me wonder, like, what other things can I make out of, you know, foam clay? Oh, I looked at chocolate chip cookies in there. It's over for me. I'm gonna grab my Coke, my teeth. I'm gonna come back and do another trip to grab the black paint. Oh, this plate is very cold. Very, very cold indeed. Like, I'm wondering what other things could I build out of armature wire and foam clay? Like, the possibilities I feel like are endless. Ooh. Like, it makes me wonder if I could do some sort of like Pokemon at some point. Okay, ready? Here we go. I'm gonna pick you up with my hands. This is an awkward angle. Oh, goodness. How's it going? Is everything good? If you ever wonder what the upside of my nose looks like, now you know. Okay. The drama. What about naming him Bane like Ivy Harper in the Batman movie? Oh, interesting. That could work. Okay. We got eye, chin, and nose. Great. Excellent. So I'm gonna put you down for a second here. Don't do anything crazy. Running out of room at this table. I covered the paint that I opened up earlier in tin foil in hopes that it wouldn't dry while I was gone. And oddly enough, it did not dry, but my brushes sure did. Okay, so unfortunately, the only paints I have out are all the greens, and we need to go in with black paint. So just want to say hi again. Hello. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Oh, yes, please. Do like the stream. I just need a tiny bit. Oh, the black paint loves to just pour out. And because I'm just doing a couple detailing spots, I don't really need a lot of paint. I just need to get a few spots that dried and expanded a little bit, causing some cracking. Woo. And because unfortunately with this con, I don't know what photographers are going to be like. I know sometimes they love to get photos in weird angles where it's like the flaws and imperfections of your garments or crafts tend to show. So I'm just trying to make sure I have as much of it covered. So that way you could take a picture from any angle and he will look good. I also have to be very cautious of bumping into other things because his tongue is in there too. I don't want his tongue to be painted a wonky color. Because I learned very quickly that the black is unforgiving with this paint. Like as soon as you bump it on something, it is hard to get out, so. But luckily the teeth are gonna hide a lot of it, so. That's why I'm kind of counting on the teeth saving my lip lining on this guy. I'm hoping the lip lining on the other one goes a little better. Like you can see there where I accidentally bumped the black on his lip. But that's okay. He is not perfect. Neither am I. I think it looks good. Okay, so now we have to decide what we would like his teeth. New York Comic Con is double the price of L. Is it really? I haven't looked. So now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look up specifically for an image of the teeth. So if we look at Audrey too, can you guys kind of see? Let me see, can I make it bigger? Oh, we're getting a YouTube ad. I just would like a photo. Why does it not make the photo big? I would like to visit the entire photo. Please make the photo bigger. Okay, that's as big as I can get the photo. If you can see, it's very hard to see. One, this Audrey has a very purpley mouth. I went with more of the black and the pink tongue. But the teeth are all different kinds of shapes. There's a lot of crowding going on. They did give Audrey some molars in the back, which I didn't make any molar teeth. So what I think I'm gonna do, oh, these are like stuck to the plate. I think I'm gonna give like one really big one. The only thing is I want to avoid like Dracula looking teeth. So we're gonna start with a little guy. And I'm gonna use my tweezers if they aren't hot glued to anything. See? Hot glue from earlier has dried. I'm also not gonna get my nails done, which is such a crime. You know what, maybe I will go get them done tomorrow because they look pretty bad. Our hot glue is still on. We're gonna be very careful. I think I'm just gonna, do I glue in the mouth? I think I should glue on the teeth, right? Because I don't want the glue to be showing in the mouth. So here's what I'm gonna do. Do I put glue in the mouth? Like, so many questions. Okay. I've got a lot of glitters on my hands. Oh gosh, and I dropped it. Okay, I've got a placement. I want you guys to be able to see. Glue on the teeth, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was gonna use my tweezers, but now I'm a little nervous that the tweezers might leave some indentation. Sir? Mr. Glue Gun. I need you to cooperate here. This is the final hour, Glue Gun. Okay, so we're gonna be very careful. Got to glue on the tooth. I'm trying to glue it back far enough. Oh, that looks great. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to make some more smaller teeth. I don't have that many. I'm gonna put them on my armrest here. I do want him to have a really big one somewhere though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him in the freezer, I think. Don't get glue on your trousers. Yes, I'm trying to be very careful. Do I have a smock? I do not. No smock for me. You just have to move very carefully. I'm a little worried that that's not planted in there quite well, but we are starting getting close to 6:30, which means I will have to go for a moment at some point, but I'm gonna glue some of the teeth in so you guys can see. I'll put another one. he has some on the bottom too, so maybe I'll put some little guys on the bottom. I'm just gonna put some glue in on the bottom. The glue gun is acting up right now, which is great. It's gonna need more glue. Oh, he looks so cute. Look at how cute he looked with all of his bottom teeth. Little bottom teethers. Nya, 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 nya. Oh, and it kind of looks like spit with the glue down there. That looks quite good, actually. I have some glitters on his teeth, though, which I don't exactly care for. What if I gave him, like, one really big tooth? Don't know where, though. One really big one, like, right there. He does sort of have, like, a really big one in the center. Like, oh, this is gonna be hard. I don't think you guys will be able to see, like, right in there. I think that might actually look quite good. Look at that! That looks so good! Oh, he's so cute! Visual teethers! I'm the female version of Bob Ross. His teeth are all sweaty too, because they just got out of the freezer, so they're defrosting right now. All right, I just need to do, I would say like 2 more up there, maybe another big guy. That way it doesn't look like he just has the one like doofy looking tooth. That one wiggled too much for my comfort. So I'm gonna try to glue. This is so hard to show you guys what I'm doing and do it at the same time. Like this is, I wouldn't say it's not going well. It's just a lot of moving parts. Oops, one of his teeth fell over. Yeah, I think I would need to do the teeth first before I do the leaves next time, because it's kind of getting in the way. Not terribly, though. But look at how cute. Look at his little teethers. He's just so adorable. All right, so now we got to put some glue in that spot, which my glue gun is being a pill right now. Please. Why are you being so difficult? It's usually not this bad, but we're gonna put some glue inside here again. Oh, this one is shaking loose, so let's glue this guy. Sir, you have to stay where you are, because you are perfectly placed. I think he needs another baby tooth there. He's like, I need another tooth here. Oh no, this one's sliding around. Oh no, and that one fell out. He's losing his teeth. We can see quite a lot of what I'm doing. Oh, okay, good. To re-glue his front teeth because he is losing them faster than I can glue them and solidify them in place. Like, sir, I need you to keep your teeth. Aww. And then hopefully, ooh, these teeth will dry. Because right now there's still wet clay. So I'm basically gluing wet clay into his mouth, which is not the best idea. You should technically wait till they dry and then put them in. But because I'm kind of running out of time here, has not done any inside trading. No. What are you guys talking about? I don't have a criminal record. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to pick some of the glue out later. So I think he just needs like a couple back here. Maybe one right back here somewhere. I'm gonna put glue on this one, which is on my armrest here. To hide that glue spot, and he's got glitters on him. I would like the glitters to not be on his teeth. Aw, thanks, Juju. It was very nice of you. He's got like, it's the little green glitter from his vine. Why do these two look so close together on camera? He's so cute! Don't you think he's so cute? Don't answer that. All right, so I need one in this little gap. Or does he have some gappage? Let's put one little guy in the back. This one's gonna be hard to glue. Put it on the bottom. Trying to also hide as much of the glue spots as I can, which is proving to be more difficult. Oh no, I knocked one of his top teeth out. To re-glue glue that guy. Now I gotta put like 2 up here. Although it might be easier to do the last one down here first. Yeah, gluing the bottom teeth first seems to be the hack. So what voice will I give this critter? Well, he's not a puppet, so I don't know that he'll have a voice. Could you imagine? He's like, ah, oh, oh. Should I give him a little bow? That'd be kind of funny. Big old scary guy, a little tiny bow. Ooh, ooh. That should be his name. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that'd be funny. A little giant man-eating plant named Ooh, ooh.
Brands on brands. Oh yeah, brands on brands on brands. Brands on brands on bags. Brands on food. Save 20 to 60% off other retailers' prices.
Ooh, ooh.
For less.
Sneak my finger back there. Oh, owie. That was my finger on the glue. Oh! Burns finger off. Where's my tweezers? Where did the tweezers go? I had them all set up next to me. Ooh, the baddie. It's now confirmed. Yeah! It looks good. Little teethers. Little teethers. Where did my tweezers go? Because I would like to pick... Oh, they're in between my legs. So now I'm just going to go through and pick all of the glue strands out. Quite a few of them in his mouth. He's got like spit down there. Look at that. He's got some spit. I kind of like it. This needs to come out. This needs to come out. I gotta pick the glue, the glitter off. Seymour! Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long. Yeah, there you have it. He's done. Put something between the teeth to act like he just ate something. Ooh, interesting. I like that. I might have to do that on the next one. Maybe that'll be the difference between this one and the next one. This one will be eating and the other one will not. I don't think I can fit any more teeth anywhere else. Maybe like one more on this side. And I think he's done. Just need to let him dry overnight. And then I will attempt to pick all of the glitter off his teeth. It's just like tiny pieces, and I gotta get them off. Looks great though. What did Coach say? I missed it. Use extra little Pikmin. Oh my God. Ah, I hate that, but I love it at the same time. Good thinking. Let me see. Will this tooth fit back here? That's what I should craft next. I should make a Bulborb. What if I made like a Bulborb mask? Wouldn't that be interesting? Would anybody even care about my little Bulborb? I might need to go in and re-solidify his teeth later. That looks like that makes sense in his little mouth. I might have to glue that down a little bit further. I think that looks good. I think it turned out pretty good, right? Bulborg, does he hot dog? He wants a hot dog real bad. Yeah. Everybody wants a hot dog real bad. I'm gonna put some glue just in here to solidify that tooth. Because it kind of looks like spit, so it works. Just gonna put excellent. Okay. Oh no, his top tooth fell out. Really, dude? Oh, it's stuck under his tongue. Sir? I bet that fell right into the paint that I redid earlier. Oh, I've never related more to a dentist in my life. Oh no. How did his tooth fall out? That was a pretty solidified one. Noted, I will be bringing the glue gun. Excuse, sir? Sir, do you want to have a missing tooth or not? What do you want? What do you want, sir? Sir Uwu, get your shoo-woo together. I'm glad he's at least doing it now so I can fix them while I'm here. Yeah, now look what you made me do. You made me put it in backwards. Now you got this big old dent in your tooth. And I don't even feel bad for you, sir. You did that. Now he's got a dent to remind himself. How dare you? Okay, well. I'm gonna push that piece of glue. All right. I'm gonna turn the glue gun off for now because I think we are done. This little piece. I never even opened up my Coke Zero. What a shame. Here is our Audrey 2, which we are naming Uwu. Uwu. My only complaint is that the glitter gets everywhere, but he looks pretty good. I think you turned out great. Stick your arm through there. And voila. Hope his teeth don't fall out. Thanks for breathing in. 'Cause I'm your dentist and a success. Wow. Yeah, I like him. He turned out quite good. Thank you. All right, everybody. I've got about like 2 minutes and I actually have to switch over to another platform. So I'm gonna let him air dry and I will come back and look at him later. I might throw the other teeth back into the freezer. And I gotta make some rewards really fast. He doesn't have eyes. Audrey too doesn't have any eyes, so probably won't give him any. Same thing with the piranha plants. They don't have eyes either, so. Aww. Yeah, he looks great. All right, everybody. I'm probably going to be running a couple minutes late to the stream because I do have to get rewards and stuff ready. I am going to do probably no crafting on the other. I am going to do a top tipper reward, and then I'm going to do like a $50 reward. So if you want to pop in and tip $50, that would be awesome. But for now, say goodbye to Uwu. We will see him later. Bye, Uwu. And I will see you all on the Flapjacks and on Loyal. I gotta put the teeth back in the freezer. The little teethers. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I don't have anything set up. It looks good, or like from behind. Whoosh. Ooh, I like that pose. Anyways, all right, goodbye, everybody. I will see you in a couple minutes. I'll probably be running a little late, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Bloop will be there in spirit. Aw. Bye, everybody.